So let's bring in right now New York City's own co-anchor of CNBC Squawk Box, Andrew Ross Sorkin. Andrew, you can talk about anything we talk about.
I don't think it's a town that I built, though. I can't take credit for that, my friend.
But that's what they're saying. I mean, that's what everybody says. Wherever you go, all the kids are saying it.
I have not.
I'm wondering.
I have not heard this.
Okay. Okay, well, you just don't hang out in the right places. So, Andrew, let me ask you, what's going to happen with interest rates? Because we don't know. The market's trying to figure out, are they going to keep going up? The Fed releases some notes, some ominous words spoken about just how difficult it's been to tame inflation.
Right.
We expect interest rates to go up even more.
I think if you read the minutes yesterday, and I know there's everybody trying to read the tea leaves, they're trying to read between the lines. My read of it is that they're going to continue to put their foot on the neck of this economy to continue to try to slow it down. And that means raising interest rates by at least 75 basis points next month and possibly continuing for some time. Unclear for how long that goes on. But for those who were thinking they were going to do nothing or that they were going to only do 50 basis points, I think it's hard to get there. There are people who will debate that with you. The impact is real already. You're starting to see it in terms of the housing market. That is very, very clear in terms of how much mortgages cost to get. You're seeing what it's doing to the cost of both borrowing, but also homes and new home starts. So there's an impact there. Having said that, the majority of people who have a mortgage already are not impacted. So 90% of mortgage holders already have that mortgage. They're not being touched. The interesting part to watch, by the way, on all of this is actually renters. A third of the country rents. You're looking at cities like Arizona, where rents are up 20%. And that could start eating into consumers' ability to buy other things. And so I think that's something to keep an eye on. We had jobs and jobless claims this morning. They came down a little bit. There's a big debate. Do you want people to have jobs or not? If you're trying to slow the economy, some people argue you want less jobs, actually. I know that sounds perverse. But on the other side, if we have a supply chain problem and not enough people in the workforce and wages going up, maybe you want more people in the workforce. So that's a little bit of the debate that's happening on Wall Street this morning.
Andrew, let me ask you about Elon Musk. As you know, he's been weighing into politics using his big platform. The Republicans had this big sort of meeting, conclave, retreat in Wyoming on Tuesday, in the state of Wyoming, by the way, the same day that Liz Cheney lost her race there. And Elon Musk was a guest of honor. What did he have to say to them?
It's a fascinating shift in terms of where Elon Musk has been politically. For a very long time, he's been a relatively outspoken Democrat, in large part because of the work he's doing for Tesla and his views about climate and climate change. He has, as you know, over the last year, shifted markedly and has said publicly that he plans to vote for Republicans come this fall, in large part because he's been frustrated with the White House. And from an ego perspective, I think frustrated that the White House has been praising companies like General Motors and Ford over Tesla more than anything else. What he said, and I can just quote directly from something he said publicly, right when he was doing this meeting, he said, "To be clear, I support the left half of the Republican Party and the right half of the Democratic Party." He's been calling for sort of a more compassionate version of the Republican Party. It'll be very interesting to see where Elon Musk comes out politically after this, after the midterms. But clearly, and he's had a relationship with Kevin McCarthy for a very long time. So I don't know if we should read into this that he's now staunchly a Republican just yet.